What's going on, everybody? We are back in here once again with another live stream. Shout out to you guys for being in here, being involved, and being active on this channel. It is Friday, my dudes and dudettes. What's up for the weekend, my ninjas? Shout out to the live gang, replay gang in the future, and of course the alert squad. Grateful for each and every one of you. Today we will be playing a brand new game, yes sir, titled Spellcasters Chronicles. I saw the homie Taco playing this when she was at TwitchCon. I saw her stream on it. I said, ooh, yo, that game looks interesting. It looks pretty fun. Well, she said it was gonna be on coming up here in a couple of weeks, and so I signed up for the wish list, thinking that I wasn't really gonna play until it was released. And then yesterday, I got a message like, "Oh, our closed beta weekend is happening today. Feel free to join in and start playing." I said, "Well, I could have played that today." It was too late though. I had already started streaming and I was playing Smite 2. So we didn't play yesterday on the first day.
Nope.
So we late. We 24 hours late at least. So today we're playing it today. What we're gonna be doing. Gonna be learning a whole brand new game. Holy moly. So far there's 6 characters from what I've seen. And I'm looking forward to this. I hope it's a lot of fun. All right, let me go ahead and check for any audio issues that may or may not be on my end. Mic check, mic check, mic check. Excuse me. No echoing here. All 3 platforms, excuse me, are running quite well. We may have some issues though. I'm just gonna warn you all. Hopefully the game doesn't crash. It might desync and stuff, because apparently this game needs to be installed on a solid state drive, and I have a massive HDD hard disk drive, and so every time I launch it, it tells me. I haven't played it yet, by the way.
Nope.
I haven't played it. I just installed it, created my account, and changed all the settings, made some adjustments here and there to prevent any issues from occurring. Let me pull up the task manager too, just in case. Task manager, where are you? Task manager. All right. Because the settings on this thing were limitless frame rates. Ooh, we don't want to have that.
Nope.
You know what happened last time? There was no cap on frame rates. The ish cooked my GPU, man. Okay, so far everything's looking good. We're about 80% utilization on the GPU. Temp is good. CPU's at 50% usage. We good. What's the temperature on that? It doesn't tell me. That's fine though. Beep, beep, beep. All right, we chilling. Just have it opened up just in case. So it tells me, oh, this game needs to be on a SSD to prevent desynchronization and something else. Do you still want to launch it? I said yes. And at first, I was like, what? Yeah, because it told me, oh, your game is installed on an HDD. It needs to be in an SSD. What? I could have sworn I have an SSD. What the heck? So I uninstalled it, then reinstalled it, and it was in the same place. I was like, okay. I guess it is an HDD. Oh well. So like a mega 4 terabyte one that I have. And then I have a secondary one, 2 terabytes. I got 6 terabytes of storage for games. And then I have another 20 terabytes of external hard drives. Yo, the characters look phenomenal. So I have plenty. This is what I was doing yesterday. Right here. Changing up the settings. I will have to change the mouse sensitivity, although I'll do that once I'm playing. So I was changing up the audio, making sure it wasn't too loud. Where is it? Right here. Yeah. And then the graphics. Full screen, upper scaler, changed everything to low on the display quality. Limited the frame rate, 60, upper scaler, I just put native. Upper scaler, FSR, I don't know what any of this does, so I'll just leave it at that. Don't mess with it. We'll go back. Go learn how to play this game. Made my account and everything. Back. Watch the how to play Ouija. Shout out to Uncle Raja. I do have myself the tea here. Ginger and honey for my throat. Woke up, it was extra dry, a little sore. I was like, ooh. I need to start drinking my teas, man. Ain't trying to have that yearly cough get worse.
Nope.
You know? Take action and be preventative. Tasty. So, we're here. There's this, you go here for Battle Portal to play a game. Quick game. And then there's Deck Builder. First, let's learn how the game functions, right? Hope I'm able to play this game for real. And the hard disk drive issue isn't really an issue. Okay. Well, maybe it is an issue. And then that got me thinking, is that why sometimes Smite 2 crashes? Oh! It crashed. What is this? An error has occurred. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. Let me read it over here. It's a lot bigger over here. Crash handler. An error has occurred that prevents the program from continuing to run. To help Quantic Dream prevent this error from occurring in the future, you can send us an automatically generated crash report. If you wish, you can provide us an additional information on how the error occurred. Please only provide us with information relating to gameplay. Send a crash report. Holy moly. I guess we won't be able to play it. Dude, that sucks. I wanted to play this game. Watch. You guys will see it. It'll be like, oh, do you still want to open it? Frick, man. And I was able to watch the mini video there yesterday. See, look, here it is. Game installed on HDD. You installed the game on an HDD, and it requires to be installed on an SSD. We recommend that you reinstall the game on an SSD to avoid performance and desynchronization issues. And I just hit OK. And it runs. I was able to watch the video yesterday. Dog, really? All right, let me see. I think I have an SSD here. Let me check my stuff, man. I do have the purchases on Amazon that I made. Might have to get an SSD. Will I be forced to acquire an SSD for this game? Holy moly. Oh, it's actually playing on this screen. Hell yeah, brother. It's weird because yesterday orders. Yesterday it appeared on this primary screen. So I have two monitors. Right here and right here. And after I exited and made the settings changes, I relaunched it and it started popping up on my secondary monitor. I said, what? Why do you keep popping up there? I had to manually move it. What is this? Barracuda. Internal hard drive. Okay. Maybe I don't have an SSD because I have two Seagates. The Barracuda, that's a 2 TB one, and then the Wolf one. That's the 4 TB one. Seagate. Let me see. The Iron Wolf. Yeah, it's an internal hard drive. Maybe I do have to get a SSD. Interesting. All right, let's see if we can watch this. How to play.
Welcome to Spellcasters Chronicles, a new competitive game that mixes real-time strategy with intense action.
Here we go. See, like, it'll run.
You play as a spellcaster, a powerful mage. For generations, the spellcasters have fought with each other in ruthless battles to control the
Yo, the
source,
characters look amazing.
a mysterious energy capable
The environment
of
also
altering
looks
reality
epic too.
and changing the tapestry.
When I was
of
watching
fate.
Taco play,
These
the
battles
abilities
take
and
place in
moveset, just
mystical
the combat,
arenas,
it all
like
looks
desolate
beautiful.
shores or ancient temples, where the
It's like a
spellcasters
3v3.
can make full use of their powers.
No, it's not like it is a 3v3. And you can fly
In
too.
3v3 team play,
Has
you
vertical
will
and
join
horizontal.
the battlefield and use your magic
Gameplay.
to destroy the enemy's life stones, the core of their power.
And it's like a
As
third-person
spellcaster, you can
FPS
cast spells, summon
feel to it,
creatures,
similar to
buildings,
Smite.
and use your unique abilities.
That's also what made me want to play it too.
Each spell
Ooh,
or creature
Ooh.
has its own strategic use.
what's going a lot slower?
You can check the recap page at any time to learn more.
Probably because I'm streaming too.
By holding the jump button, you can fly.
Okay. Damn.
Flying enables you to quickly move around the arena and take a wide view of the battlefield.
Healing? She's a healer. Mystic
Spells can
Scribe.
be cast everywhere in the arena.
Kinda
but
reminds me of,
creatures and buildings can only be summoned
his name?
inside blue territory
homie, Squad Zero.
near your life stone.
Quad Zero Captain.
To expand your territory, you will find source altars around the arena.
I'm forgetting his name. I'm
If you
blanking
send
out
your
completely.
creatures towards an altar, they will
That's who she
capture
was
it and
playing. She
create
was playing
a
this
new
guy.
territory where you can
The
summon
fire
new
enhancer
creatures and
dude.
buildings.
He's doing like, oh, when he was summoning,
course,
he's like, oh,
the
Fus.
opponent
It
will do
sounded
the
to me
same,
like
so
Fus Roda,
defend
like he
your
was saying
ground.
Fus Roda. So you can only
The
summon
minimap
inside
is
your
an
own
easy
zone,
way to check the territory of both armies.
and you can play as
Each
a
game lasts up to
PvP
25
oriented
minutes.
deck build, or
At the top
like
of your
control how
screen,
she was
you will
playing.
also see the current state of each life stone and how much time is left on the timer.
No, it's going slow.
Try to damage the enemy life stone as much as possible
Yeah.
before
So
the time
all
limit.
these games are 25-minute long games. So you're never gonna go into like these
As you
hour-long
play, you
games,
level up.
like in freaking Rank Conquest, man.
Every
Nope.
time you level up,
25
you can
minutes
unlock
counting
new
down.
boosts, such as higher creature population,
And then I suppose if you
faster
don't destroy the
recharge,
enemy
or access to more powerful spells.
Source
You can level
Stone,
up faster by
that's like
collecting
the
wisps
Titan.
that are released when creatures die.
then the one that has
Also
the
find items
most
in
damage,
chests around the battlefield.
or
Use
one that
them
has the
to
most health,
overcome
be like
difficult
300.
situations.
I'm pointing at my screen as if you guys can see. And where's my mouse?
Finally,
Can't see
a
it.
special gauge called the Titan gauge
Right, stuck
will
in the
fill
center.
itself as you
So you
deal
see the little blue
damage.
300 and the red 195.
When it's
So
full,
what-
you will be able to
when the
summon
time
one
is
of the
up,
Titans,
I would
the
reckon that
most
the 300
powerful
team
creatures in the
wins.
game.
They have no damage taken.
Used at the right time, these Titans can turn
Oh,
the
there you go.
entire tide of battle.
I think you can level up your character too. Then instead of buying items, you use deck here.
Summon creatures
Which
to
is
capture
interesting.
altars
That's new to
and
me.
destroy the enemy life stones. Cast spells to support your creatures and fight the enemy.
That guy's a
mages.
melee.
Level up your spellcaster.
What's
And
that
above
homie's
all,
name, man?
cooperate with
Ichibei?
your allies to push through tough
I think it's
situations.
Ichibei. Yeah.
These are
There's,
your keys to victory.
There's his Zanpakuto.
Have fun and see you in the game.
Hello. Yo, she already finished speaking. Oh my gosh, it's so desynced. Damn, maybe I do have to get an SSD for this game. Holy moly. Maybe even for all my games too at that. In short, yo. Summon creatures to capture altars. and destroy enemy life stones. You can also summon a Titan here. Cast spells to support your creatures and defeat enemy mages. So there's the PvP aspect of it. And then you can summon the Titans. One of the Titans that is named Thanatos. I know that. I said, oh shoot, what? Thanatos, the homie. Well, not so much the homie, you know, because he's Thany. But in the right hands, if you play him, he's the homie, right? There we go. Let's see if we can even play. That was so bad. Yesterday, that didn't happen. If you're a deck builder, you can change your character, I suppose. I don't even know what any of this stuff does. Alright, first let's get informed. This guy, his name is Iron Sorcerer. He's not appearing. We're appearing yesterday. He has 3 abilities. Okay. Wind Strike, Rune Shield, and Iron Temper. Shout out to you, brother. Wind Strike. Strike with powerful mid-range attacks that interrupt enemies. Rune Shield. Raise a shield that protects allies and reflects attacks. Ooh. Orihime right there. I reject. And Iron Tempest. Unleash a metal vortex that deals heavy damage. Excuse me, along its path. I got hiccups here. So he has 2 passives. Scourge of War. All rank 3 buildings start with +1 max charge. Forges of Ball. Creatures spawned from buildings have significantly more health. There he is. There he is. He looks like a crazy guy. Oh, he's got this Skrillex haircut. This whole side completely shaved off. What's this? Oh, Earth Golem. Oh, yo, look at this. Add at least 1 creature, rank 1 or 2, or a building that generates creatures. Is this what he can summon? Ooh. Strong melee unit that resists damage from large enemies. Yo, Geb's cousin? Earth Golem? Oh my goodness. There's a Lizard Archer. Oh, no, here they are. Creature. Wyvern. There we go. Yeah, see, they got the name right. This right here is a wyvern, not a dragon.
Nope.
People get dragons and wyverns confused, mixed up, conflated, when they're clearly different. Wyverns don't have 4 limbs apart from their wings. So their wings count as limbs. Whereas dragons, they have 4 extremities and then the wings. Right? Wyvern. Flying dragonkin that attacks with mid-range projectile. Harpy. We got harpies too? Hey, yo! Give us some gold. Agile flying creatures that excels at defending ground units. Ooh, okay. Ooh, they actually gave them hands and arms. Usually I've seen them be built like a wyvern. Like they have legs, but their wings are their arms. You know? I'm like, oh, that's kind of whack. Skeleton warrior. Like, you can't grab anything as a harpy. Or the types of harpies that I've seen before. But here you got limbs, you got opposable thumbs. Shout out to opposable thumbs, man. That's why we're OP. Undead soldier that captures altars quickly in large groups. Ooh, skeleton warrior. Ooh, Lord Ain's homies. Ruin spider. Whoa. Holy moly. That looks like it's ready to burst. Fast creature that explodes on contact, dealing bonus damage to buildings. Oh, they're kamikazers. Okay. What does this guy do? Lizard Archer. Oh, yo, they look cool. Yo, the artwork for all these creatures is amazing. Look at all the detail. And I have the settings on low. Everything's on low. Whew. Can you imagine if it was on a high? Or ultra? It would look even better. Damn. Long range fighter that deals bonus damage to flying enemies. Interesting. So here you're like a general. In this game, you're a general that can also fight on the front line. I think that's really cool. You can control and summon armies and then go participate in the battle with them. An ogre. Mighty warrior that crushes target areas with a hammer. A juggernaut. Oh, a triceratops. Ooh. That looks awesome. 4 eyeballs? Damn. 2 giant tusks. Gore people. Colossal creature that deals massive damage to structures. A dryad. Support creature that heals allies. Uses elemental attacks when infused. Ooh, hello. Damn, she looks awesome. Giant shielder. Slow giant that protects allies with a massive shield. Awesome. Thank you. Rocket soldier. Medium range soldier that deals bonus damage to buildings. Kind of reminded me of Bloodhound. And here are his spells. Fiery Ray. Focus beam that deals low fire damage. Oh, he also does dot damage. That's what I like the fire guy too. Fireball. Fast projectile that deals medium fire damage to a target. Earthquake. Yeah. Oh. It's a long casting time though. Look at that. You're just a sitting duck there. Ground shockwave that damages structures and structure creatures. Rapid burst of projectile. Pew 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 pew. Astral shot. Oh, okay. Ooh. Interesting. Astral nova. Massive projectile that deals heavy damage on impact. Damn. They are almost all wiped out. This guy left standing. Okay, this one. Heal ray. Oh, she's the healer. Healing ray that can be aimed at the ground to restore allies in the area. With an AoE heal. Ooh, that's awesome. Thunder ray. Focus beam that deals low lightning damage. Grand lightning. He has wings? That's a weapon. Thunder strike that deals extreme lightning damage to a target. So your main DPSers are this guy and the fire guy, Iron Sorcerer, and this guy, Fire Elementalist. And this guy can buff his freaking minions with fire stuff. Ignition Spark, his passive. All rank 1 spell start at 1 max charge. Fire Magic Mastery. All fire spells and fire infused creatures deal more damage. I thought that was cool. Like, you can empower your own minions, your own army, to be even more powerful. Blazing Momentum. After destroying an enemy with a fire spell, all spells recharge faster. Here's the Ichibe girl, also with the Skrillex haircut too. Echo of Mercy. When the Mystic Scribe heals an ally, she is healed by the same amount. Damn. Reward for being an excellent healer. Holy Magic Mastery. All holy spells recharge faster. 1,000 favors. Healing recharges rank 1 and 2 creatures. Here's the other lady. We got 3 ladies and 3 gentlemen. Arcane Alignment. Damn, I love the Astral Arms. That's freaking epic. She's like a monk, shaman lady. Arcane Alignment. All rank 3 spells start with +1 max charge. Last light spells deal increased damage when the target is under half health. Mantra of Power. When the Astral Monk kills a spellcaster with a spell, she gains a charge of that spell. Stone Shaman. Damn, homie all inked up. Good morning, brother. We live. Ritual Grounds. All rank 2 buildings start with +1 max charge. Stoneheart. Allies regenerate health near structures deployed by the Shaman out of the Titans. All rank 2 creatures start with +1 max charge. Here's the third lady, Swamp Witch. Brood Right. All rank 1 creatures start with +5 max charge. Pact of Sacrifice. When a witch's creature is destroyed, her spells and abilities recharge faster. Ooh. Interesting. Okay, that's pretty cool. Poison Strike. Fire barrage of projectiles to deal poison. Witch Slip. Perform an invincible dash in a chosen direction. Ooh, Flash Death. Dark Ascension. I think that's her ult. Unleash a demonic form that boosts all spell damage. Yeah, let's just jump into it. Let's see what happens. Can I choose who I want to be? Let's be her first.
Hi.
Hello. Yo, we beta testers. We're beta testers today. Alright, the game already crashed once. We didn't even play.
Nope.
Yo, her belt buckle is freaking awesome. Look at that. Ooh. So much detail here. I like it. Freaking awesome. Ichimonji. That's the Zanpakuto's name. Ichibei Zanpakuto name. Ichimonji. Oh, my tea. It's almost cold. Finish it. Oh, we made it to a game. Let's go. New game. Who this? Yes, sir. Spellcaster Chronicles. Mausoleum. Map selected. I think there's only going to be
Tyrants fear art. You should fear me.
Duel. Enchanter. Conqueror. Duel. Ooh, 2v. Okay, I played. That might be a counter. Oh, there we go. Ready. That way we have one of each. Okay, we're waiting on one more person. Select your deck. We're just gonna go with the basic, whatever's here.
Through my mask, I see the...
Almost have the same name. Ooh, Roda! Ah, there we go. Tea completely ingested. Dang, man. I think it is going pretty slow. I'm gonna have to make the SSD my main one now. Or maybe just for this game. Because all the other games work. It's interesting. We're also experimenting today. Because other games run well on my internal hard drives. Damn, I really hope we can play this game. Seemed a lot of fun from what I was watching when Taco streamed it. Shout out to Taco. The homie. Man, I'm the problem, man.
You must destroy the enemy life stones. Fight!
Oh shit. Hey, we in.
Through fire, through pain, we will conquer.
He's melee. Oh. This here. Let's go to 0.5. Okay. Okay, much better. Okay. Oh, you gotta press and hold spacebar to move. Okay. Oh, dude, we're lagging. Interesting. How the combat here? Ooh. Okay, which one's my stuff? One. Look at here. Okay, we farming. Doo doing nothing. He's doing nothing. Basic attack. Got a freaking a whole wyvern up there too. Get these guys out the way. Level up available. Where B? Summon.
A talent fit for a king.
So I summon my people. One. Two. One. Two. No, nothing's happening. Three. Oh, okay, yeah, it's right click. Two. Summon this guy. Okay. Oh, you got a left click. Okay. Ooh, look at this. Okay, we're getting the hang of it now. We're getting the hang of it. Ooh, get wrecked, wyverns. Oh, where is this guy? I need to summon more. Come on, archers. Get to battle. Extend even higher. Okay. More people. Too far. Fly higher. Freeze. Freeze. Free. Free. God damn it. Yo, the desyncing is bad, man. I'll have to get a SSD. Come on back here. More. Up two. Do that.
A talent fit for a king.
Get rid of all these things, man. Okay. This guy's attacking me. Oh no, dude! Oh, no, I have to get an SSD, man. I'm probably dead. Oh, the game crashed. No, please don't tell me. No! Oh. Ah, dang, man. Dude, that's so sad. I'm gonna have to get an SSD for this game. Holy moly. Damn. Scuffed ass stream. All right, let me look for some SSD out here. Holy hell. Freaking Amazon. SSD. 4 terabyte. Let me see. Holy hell. I have to get an SSD drive. Oh, god damn it. There's a 2 terabyte one. It's portable. Let me see. That means I'm gonna have to change everything up. Dang, man. That's so lame. Or maybe just have the game on this one. 1050 megabytes per second. Holy moly, will it put me back in the game? Dude, this is so sad. I didn't think this was gonna be but this bad of an issue.
Nope.
Holy moly. I will have to get a SSD. That does seem to be the issue. Interesting. 2 terabyte one. Dude, 2 terabytes goes like that. Especially now for these new games. Best 4 terabyte SSD for game. Let me see. Oh, it didn't even take us to the frick, man. I guess we'll just be learning today. No playing. Buzzer for no playing. Now I get deserter status. Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. I wanted to play this game. All right, let me see. Let me pull up the website. Over here. I guess we'll just educate ourselves. We can't play, unfortunately.
Nope.
My apologies, everybody. I should have had an SSD ready for this game. Ah. Okay. The website tells us. What's going on over here? Why you bugging? There it goes. Send it. Just send it. Send the crash report. Dude, that's so sad. Bum. All right. We'll be learning today, everybody. In the meantime, I'm going to get me an SSD. Let's look for one, though. I think I have space. It's a USB-C. Let me see. There's these WD black ones. USB-C interface. T9. I think that SanDisk one is the best one, though. It'll be here at the end of the day. So tomorrow we'll be able to play it. Let me see. The PCI ones, I don't really know about that. I'm gonna have to do way more research to get these. Holy moly. Here's a 4 terabyte one. The SanDisk ones. The portable one. Oh, SATA 3. I have a lot of SATA cables. Dang, man, that's so sad. Sorry, everybody. I didn't know you needed an SSD for this game. That's crazy. 4 terabyte extreme portable SSD. USB-C. 3.2. External solid state drive. Yeah. Plus, I can take it everywhere too. Any universal compatibility includes USB-C cable with USB-C to USB-A adapter. Oh, let's go. Yeah, it's probably best I get one of these. Plus, whenever I'm not in studio, I can just take this with me as well. Is 4 terabyte good enough? I think it's good. Up to a 3-meter drop protection and IP65 water and dust resistant. It's 4 terabyte. Yeah. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get this 4 terabyte one. Add to cart. It'll be here. No thanks. It'll be here by the end of the day. And tomorrow we'll be able to play. Extreme 4 terabyte. Prime. Beep beep beep. Proceed to checkout. You know, on Amazon they're starting to add. Hey, do you want to add some food to your order? Whenever you go to checkout, that's new. Same day delivery. Let me see. Proceed to checkout. Oh, continue to checkout. I'll hit back to cart like a dummy. Let me see. Change the rivalry. Adoras. Never mind. It'll be tomorrow. That's the fastest time. Between 4 a.m. and 8 a.m. Probably gonna be like 10 a.m. So we'll be starting later tomorrow. Yes. Place your order. All right. It'll be arriving tomorrow between 4 a.m. and 8 a.m. Holy moly. Who would have thought that an HDD would have been the cause of this? I mean, the game told us, so I'm grateful for that. I didn't think it was going to be that bad. Dude, we can't even play the freaking game.
Nope.
That's unfortunate. All right, choose your spellcasters. Right now, we'll be learning about the game. No on the field testing.
Nope.
I just wanted to go in blind and just play. Unfortunately, we cannot do that.
Nope.
Dang it, man. I'm so sad. I'm upset. Step 1, choose your spellcaster. Okay. Welcome. This is the official website, by the way, spellcasterchronicles.com. Welcome to Ashkenon. Below, find everything you need to dive into your first match as a spellcaster. Here you will be equipped with knowledge and strategies that will allow you to gain an edge over your competition. Having this is very, very crucial in strategy and team fighting games. Knowing how things work, how characters work, interactions between characters, maps, mobs, everything. Knowledge is power. Step 1, choose your spellcaster. Before entering the arena, pick your spellcaster. Choose from a group of 6 for now. I'm pretty sure they're going to be adding way more than this. Yeah, let me go ahead and then hide this thing over here. Search bar, hide. Oh, wait, never mind. Search box is back. Where is it? Task on widgets. Menu. Taskbar behaviors. Automatically hide the taskbar. Okay, there we go. Much better. It was bothering me. All right. Your role as a spellcaster is to fight for power and influence to control the source, the energy that fuels your magic. The more you play, the bigger your impact will be on the destiny of the world. All right, let's see what Astral Monk does. Learn more. Oh, what? Okay. All right, go back. Astral Monk. Nothing happens. Okay, well, continue. Customize your deck. Customize your deck according to your spellcaster strengths and your playstyle. Will you choose a mix of offensive spells to pressure your enemies, or a combination of creature and building to create the largest armies and expand your territory? I think that's the fun part. Just having massive armies and pressuring the lane. It's all up to you to create the best deck to maintain your edge in the arena. Damn, the monsters look incredible too. Step 3, summon your armies. Damn, the letters are so small. Holy moly. Summon hordes of creatures, even hundreds at a time, to expand your territory and push your enemies back. Skeleton warriors, ogres, wyverns. Every monster has a role. Build your towers and structures to control the terrain, and unleash colossal titans capable of shattering the battleground and bend your enemies to your will. Your troops will help you capture source altars. These are key points spread across the arena that will allow you to summon your creatures on that point and get closer to your enemy. That's the little blue areas. Grow in power. Step number 4. Level up by collecting wisps, dropped when enemy troops and spellcasters are destroyed, and by capturing altars. Each time you level up, you have 3 upgrade options to choose from, each one giving you a random advantage in a specific category. Choose your upgrade according to your playstyle or adapt to your current situation, and choose one that helps you overcome any challenge you are facing. Whether you need a stronger spell to engage other spellcasters in aerial combat, or a bigger and stronger creature to help your army dominate the area, the choice is yours. Keep a lookout for chests that spawn regularly around the arena, each one containing a powerful item that grants various bonuses when opened. Oh, look at the Titans. They're brawling. They're brawling. Dude, I love that you can fight in the air too. That's freaking amazing. Step 5, unleash your Titan. Titans are game-changing creatures that you can summon during a game. These massive creatures can change the tide of the battle on their own. Each Titan will have a distinctive design and behavior that will help you get the upper hand. As you play, a special gauge called the Titan gauge will fill itself as you deal and receive damage. When it's full, you will be able to summon one of the Titans, and at the right time, these Titans can be used to deliver either the decisive blow or successfully repel enemy attacks. Step 6, win. Your objective, destroy the enemy life stones with all that you have at your arsenal, your spell deck, your armies, and your strategy in 25 minutes. Crucial. These are short, quick, fun, fast-paced matches. After each game, you will gain knowledge, and with it, you will be able to unlock new spells and creatures to expand your loadout and build even more powerful decks. For more tips and tricks to stay on top of all the new information about the game, follow us on social media and join us on Discord. Dang, man. All right. That's everything. Does it tell us about, here are the spellcasters, what they do? Oh, here we go. Finally, Astro Monk. Wow. Okay. Tip on your website, people. Can you make the words more legible? Because look at that. Holy moly. Make them larger. Embolden them. That's tough
All
to
right,
read,
you
man.
guys, you're about to watch 180 seconds of ads. Don't forget
Control
you
plus?
can use your Prime sub to skip through them.
Okay. Astral Monk. Here we zooming in. Yeah. The source pulses where my heart once was. Region, Queendom of Alaya. Yo, she's gorgeous too. FYI. Who she is. Her model and artwork. After an ancient ritual transformed her mind and body, the Astral Monk now holds the scepter of the Guardians of Alaya. She gained the power to reshape her form, attack with astral fists, and bend time to her will. Damn. She's a time user? Yo, time users are OP. Background. Long ago, a tear was discovered in a tapestry. Oh, a tear. A tear was discovered in the tapestry by the first Alayates. From it flowed astral energy drawn from a realm they named the astral domain. This tear became the gate of Varani, and those who passed through it never returned the same. Chosen at a young age, she was trained in meditation, combat, and detachment. Oh my gosh. She's about to be my favorite character. Already! Yo, we maining her, maybe? The detached one, another fellow soul like myself. Woo! Her rite of passage was the crossing, a journey beyond the gate into the higher dimension. She emerged transformed.
All right, you guys, you're about to
All right,
watch
thank you.
180 seconds of ads.
Thank you.
Don't forget you can use your
Thank you for
Prime
the
sub
message.
to
Yeah.
skip through them.
Thank you, sir. Interrupting my ass. Her rite of passage was the crossing, a journey beyond the gate into the higher dimension. She emerged transformed, motes of her body replaced by astral light, her mind fractured yet expanded, her gaze tuned toward the inner workings of the tapestry. Now she serves as both Sibyl and Sentinel of Alaya. She sees with 100 eyes and strikes with 1,000 fists. Oh my goodness. Ewok combined with Hashirama? She became more than mortal, but perhaps at the cost of her own humanity. OP, in other words. Oh, okay. Scroll. Her attack, Astral Fists, pierce through enemies with colossal astral fists. Hey yo, it's that's the homie's his move. Ichibe's move. The palm. Yo, I'm pretty sure they watch Bleach. The creators. Alright. More spellcasters. That's her. Astral Monk. Fire Elementalist is next. Jesus Christ, man. Your font needs some working. Please make the font larger. The king commands, and the tapestry obeys. Oh my god. Damn. Maybe he's my favorite character. Oh my god. Holy moly. Those are
All right,
words
you guys,
of power
you're
right
about
there.
to watch 180 seconds of ads. Don't forget you can use your Prime sub to
Region.
skip through them.
Region Hiram Alliance. Who he is. One of the 9 kings of Hiram. The fire elementalist wields his elemental magic with agility, authority, and absolute precision. Damn, that's awesome. Gangsta line right there. The flames of his ancestral staff guide and empower his allies, while reducing to ash all who stand in his way. Oh my god. My man's out here to conquer. Hell yeah. Background. From childhood, he was taught discipline, strength, and precision. Fire. Fire for the fire elementalist. The elemental storms that ravage Hiram feed on disorder, and only through perfect control can civilization endure. He learned not just to master the source, but also to govern and to judge. Oh my gosh. This man's a gangster, man. He's about it. When he came of age, he faced the trial to become king. Alone, he fought with a fire titan for 7 days and 7 nights. He emerged victorious, but half of his face was burned by the hand of the ancient creature. That's why he has the mask. His mask became his crown, a symbol of determination and authority. Damn. He now stands in the arena for his people, knowing what his duty demands to be a leader, tactician, and sometimes a tyrant. Oh my god. My man is out here to conquer, dominate, win, lead. Holy moly. Dang, man. This is freaking awesome. Yo, they have excellent descriptions here for these characters. I'm loving that. Oh, we didn't even look at the other stuff for Astro Girl. All right, let's go back. All right, we did her dirty. We did her dirty a little bit. Okay, this is... I didn't see... I completely missed this. All right, attack. This is her basic attacks. She has defense, veil shift, turns invisible, and move faster. Ooh, okay. And her ultimate, Dimension of Varani. Whoa. Conjure a time bubble that freezes enemy projectiles and creatures inside it. Oh, it's like that one active item. How long does it last though? I would love to know. Oh, we already read these. Oh, hang on. When the Astral Monk kills a spellcaster with a spell, she gains a charge of that spell. Ooh, excuse me. Okay. So then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So then you, excuse me, you fire it multiple times. Then you can fire it consecutively. There's not much description here though. Last Light. Spells deal increased damage when the target is under half health. Okay, so you want to hit half health targets or lower. Arcane Alignment. Zoomed into the 1, I guess. All rank 3 spells start with +1 charge. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Go back to the homie. The Fire Elementalist. Freaking king out here to conquer. His attack is melee. Burn enemies with powerful fire attacks. His defense, Fiery Dash. Perform an invincible dash in a chosen direction. A flash step. His ult, Burning Conquest. Capture a territory and inflict fire damage to any enemies in range. Rah! Oh, interesting. Okay, we read his stuff. Yeah, that was that's a 3. 4. Interesting. It went from 10 down to 5. Oh, that's him buffing. All fire spells and fire infused creatures deal more. That's him buffing his allies. Okay, from a range. Okay. Ooh, Blazing Momentum. After destroying an enemy with a fire spell, all fire spells recharge faster. Oh, the cooldown. Ooh, damn. Okay. So if you incinerate the enemy, you deal damage, right? If you flame on your allies, you buff them. Awesome. What these things do? I'm curious. So you can summon your 2 types of creatures with your 1 and your 2. Your 3 is your range DPS or buff, at least for him. Okay. Iron Sorcerer. Let's read his stuff. Conqueror. He's another conqueror. Iron Sorcerer. War is a forge, and I'm its finest blade. Wow. What a line that is. Whew. Holy moly. Region. Fallen Empire of Balm. Damn. He lost the war then? His empire fell. I have a muffin here as well. I'm snacking on. Or part of my breakfast. Excuse me. My water. Today's my rest day. So I didn't get to eat my protein shake. I'll eat it afterwards. Later today. So your man's a little hungry. Who he is. After conquering the storms of Valm, the Iron Sorcerer sets his sights on the arenas of fate. With his twin shields, runes, and mastery over metal, he defends his allies, soars across the battlefield, and strikes his enemies down. With style, of course. Oh my god. These descriptions, man, they're all incredible thus far. I have no complaints about the descriptions and lore about these characters. They're freaking awesome, man. I'm loving them all. Background. In a land torn by endless war, he fought to survive and carve a name for himself. He was a raider, a prisoner, a mercenary, a conqueror. Then came the magic. Some say he stole it. Others that a dying spellcaster cursed him. He does not speak of it. What matters is what he made of it. He etched runes into his body and forged twin shields from broken swords and shattered armors. Learned to command the fine dust of metal that fills the air of Valm. Yo, that's pretty awesome, man. My man is very resourceful. Across the lands, many see him as a cunning raven feeding on the ashes of battle and wonder what he truly seeks. Perhaps he fights for peace. Perhaps he means to rule what's left of Valm. Only he knows which. Woo-hoo-hoo! Alright, let's look at his stuff. Attack, twin strike. Oh, he uses his shields. Strike with powerful mid-range attacks that interrupt enemies. Or just knock them back. Oh, that'd be really annoying, man. Just constantly getting bombarded with that. Ooh. Alright, this is basic. Defensive. Rune shield. Raise a shield that protects allies and reflects attacks. Like a mini mirror force. What was these? Seconds? 10 seconds? Interesting, okay. And his ult. Iron Tempest. Unleash a metal vortex that deals heavy damage along its path. Oh, aka Iron Dragon Roar. Shout out to my man Gagio, man. And Fairy Tail. Hell yeah. Forges of Balm. His passive. Creatures spawned from buildings have significantly more health. Oh, there it is. I wish you could pause this. Yeah. Ooh, look at that. And then his other passive, Scourge of War. All rank 3 buildings start with +1 max charge. So he's an architect as well. All right. Mystic Scribe, aka Ichibe. See, this one's a lot more legible. Oh, it's because I already have it zoomed in. Enchanter. Tyrant's Fear Art. You should fear me. Another fire ass line. Woo. Region, Torrent Valley of Shizan. That's a kick-ass line right there. Who she is, the youngest of the mystic scribes of Shizan. She is a prodigy who weaves modern creativity into the ancient traditions of her mentors. Wise, resourceful, occasionally impulsive, she carries her sacred brush, Ichimonji, and scroll to heal and bless those who need her. She's a healer! Damn, yo, all these characters are fantastic, fascinating. Background. Once the mystic scribes of Shizan were revered as keepers of knowledge. They guarded the secrets of the tapestry and offered guidance to all who sought their aid. But times changed. After a great tragedy, magic came to be feared in Shizan. New rulers rose to power and branded unregulated spellcasters a threat to the realm. Temples burned and countless mystical orders were erased. All this she learned from her mentor, one of the last surviving scribes. For her, she learned the ancient Psalms, how to weave the tapestry with ink and words, and how to use her gifts to help those in need, whatever trouble it brings. Now she wanders from village to village, carrying a single hope that magic will one day return to Shizan. Hey, healer! Healer after our own hearts. Attack. She's a melee attacker. Brush strike. Strike with enchanted ink to damage enemies and boost allies' max HP. Ooh, by how much? For how long? I want to know these things. This is important information to have. All right, those are her basics. So she can empower her allies, while the fire elementalist can empower his armies. Here's her defensive attack. Scroll barrier. Creates a barrier that absorbs projectiles and reduces all magic. Pew. We didn't even get to try any of these characters, dog.
Nope.
It just makes things more sad, man. More depressing that we couldn't play today. All because I don't have a solid state drive. Ultimate Seal of Immortality. Mark the ground with a massive healing seal. For how long? For how much? Look, this is all important information. I think people that are playing this game have some experience playing MOBAs and or other strategy games like this. So I understand that they're trying to make it as simplistically, or let me rephrase that. You're trying to have the descriptions be as simple and easy to understand by everybody. If there was some sort of tab that was like, oh, expand information for those that seek more information, that would be great. That would be helpful. Because knowing all this, it's all part of war, you know? Having information, intel about yourself and your enemies, you know? You need that in order to win. What's the saying from Sun Tzu? Know yourself and know your enemy, and you need not fear the outcome of 100 battles. Passive, Holy Magic Mastery. All holy spells recharge faster. We get to see it in action too. 1,000 favors. Healing recharges rank 1 and 2 creatures. Ooh. Oh, she's on her scroll. That's how she flies. That's freaking awesome, man. Echo of Mercy. When the Mystic Scribe heals an ally, she is healed for the same amount. There it is. Heal my minions. Yo, she can heal her minions too. It's not just the like characters, like it's in like gods. It's not just the 6. She can heal her freaking allies, like her own army minions. So if you need a quick heal, boom, heal your allies. Heal your men. Oh, and you get healed for the same amount. Damn, that's fucking OP, man. Stone Shaman. Let's see what he's got. He's got for us. He's an enchanter. The Titans sleep, but their strength lives in me. Oh my god. In other words, I can one-shot you. I can one-shot y'all. Ooh. Damn. Massive confidence there from the Stone Shaman. I want to say Stone Hashira. Because he has stone. Who he is. Oh, region. Titan Mountains of Kamazad. Spiritual guide of the Borean tribes of Kamazad. The Stone Shaman defends his people with strength and dignity. Bearing a staff forged from the heart of the mountains, he stands as they do, wise, patient, and unmovable. I'm loving these descriptions, man. Holy moly. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Is he my main? I don't know. All of them could be my main at this point. Holy moly. We'll have to play them to answer that question. They all sound like they're freaking useful as fuck. All right, background. For generations, the Borean nomads have been shaped by the Titan Mountains. The source seeping from the remains of those ancient beings hardened their skin, deepened their voices, made them taller and more enduring. OP, in other words. OP. That's what it sounds like to me. Growing up among the peaks, the shaman learned to hear what others could not. The wind in the stone, the voices of wild beasts, and, at the heart of it all, the whispers of the fallen titans, calling him to guide and protect his people. To him, what lies within the mountains breathes and dreams, and one day it will rise again. Until that day, he guards the sacred peaks from those who would mine their power and bears the burden of a voice that is no longer entirely his own. Dang, so he's a protector. Mountain Staff is his basic attack. He's a melee. Swing your catalyst to deal heavy melee damage, and interrupt enemies. Oh, I can knock back too. Let me see. Yo, that range is massive. How is he still hitting him while knocking him back simultaneously? Ooh, maybe it's like that's the max range right there. So, can we have a ruler? A ruler like in Smite? I'd love to know the depth of my melee, my range. Having that is crucial information. Wind Shield is his defensive. Conjure a protective wind barrier that deals damage on contact. Ooh, okay. Pretty awesome. 25 damage. How long does it last? I want to know. I want to know these things. His ultimate. Wall of Kamazad. Deploys a colossal wall capable of blocking titans. Oh. Damn. Ooh. So that's going to be his main thing. He's going to 1v1 the fucking titans, man. Yo, my man's in OP, dog. Passive, Stoneheart. Allies regenerate health in your structures deployed by the shaman. Plus 13. the other one? Ritual Grounds. All rank 1 buildings start with +1 max charge. Is this one? This guy. So then you have 6 abilities. Where's his ult? Oops. Ult timer? No, nothing. Where's the wind barrier here? Oh, here it is. Oh, here. His, oh, interesting. So they have 3 passive skills right here. And then 3, oh, what's this guy do then? Huh, 4 slots for passives. And then the 3 slots for your abilities. Because here's his ult right here. And then here's his 2. Here's his 1, 2, and 3. His 3rd passive, Child of the Titans. All rank 2 creatures start with +1 max charge. Right here, this guy and this guy. Interesting. And the last one, Swamp Witch. A duelist. Exile made me a witch. Vengeance made me eternal. Dang, man. Region, free lands of Igari. Holy moly. Is that tree growing out of her body? That is indeed a tree. Yo, is she homies with Sylvanas? And Grover? Alright, who she is? Swamp Witch. Sister of the Coven of Yigaril. The Swamp Witch is a mistress of shadows, draped in dark elegance. Wielding a twisted staff grown from swamp roots and a grimoire inked with forbidden power, each of her spells become a curse that slithers through the tapestry. Background. She was once branded as a criminal, a heretic, a monster. But in the cursed swamps of Yigaril, she found something more. A land free from the shackles of law and civilization, twisted roots and sunken ruins, and others like her, outcasts, exiles, survivors. Together, they unearthed the remnants of demonic entities. Buried deep in the swamp, they gained power through forbidden pacts, learned their curses, reshaped their body. They formed a coven not bound by blood, but by survival and defiance. Sound like the Jezebel spirit to me. Now the Swamp Witch fights to protect her new family and to lead them to a better world, even if it means burning the old one to the ground. Holy moly. Interesting. Damn it. That grimoire looks freaking awesome. Look at her kit. Poison Strike is her basic attack. Fire a barrage of projectiles that deal poison damage. Not dot damage? It's looking like dot damage. Oh, -9. Wait. 2, 27, 27, 28, -9. I don't know. I have to see how that works. Defense, Witch Slip. Perform an invisible dash in a chosen direction. Oh, invincible. I'm over here looking to see when she turns invisible. It's invincible. You noob. Gosh darn it, man. I already buzzard myself, so. So you get a flash step. You take no damage. Damage immune, flash step. Dark Ascension is her ultimate. Unleash a demonic form that boosts all spell damage. Rare. Meow. There it is. Rah. Interesting. Okay. 2 passives. Pact of Sacrifice. Here. When a witch's creature is destroyed, her spell and ability recharge faster. Ooh, okay. Excuse me. Passive, Brood Right. All rank 1 creatures start with +5 max charge. This one? Rank 1. All rank 1 creatures, so the soldier, start with +5 max charge. I don't see no +5 though. How many does she have? 15? So then she had 3? So she had 3 and then went +5, +5, +5? 15? I don't know. I have to see how that works. That's it, man. All the spellcasters. Freaking crazy. Oh, there we go. I think this was it. That's it, man. We've learned everything we can. So Enchanter, Conqueror, and Duelist. Oh, okay. And there's all. These are just six types. So they have 3 categories and 2 characters for each. I think they're gonna keep adding. I don't know. I'm just speculating here. Closed beta. Spellcasters Chronicles. Also, you should put in. You need a solid state drive in specs requirements, in minimum, and in recommended. A quick specs check will run when you launch the game and make sure everything is set up for the best possible experience for you. Also, put in you need a solid state drive. That's really, really important because I cannot play this game.
Nope.
Unfortunately, because of that. Oh, dude, that sucks. That sucks. Holy moly. Dang, man. So for the recommended, I don't have this. I think this is the newest one. The RX 9060 XT. I have a RX 6800 XT. My CPU, I have a Ryzen 9, so I'm good on that front. RAM size 32 gigs. I got 32 gigs. 32 gigs? Damn. Of RAM? Holy moly. This game eats up a lot. Being powerful ass resource consuming game. Interesting. Who knows? That might be an issue. That might be a hurdle preventing players from enjoying this game. Interesting. So, if they want to appeal to a wide audience, this might hinder them. If they just want a higher end clientele, then they'll be like, yeah, I mean, we'll take the losses. Those that can play it will play it. I'll just move on. This is just me. Me thinking out loud, not for them at all.
Nope.
Of course. Coming on December 4th. That was yesterday, man. Yeah, that's awesome. Tomorrow, we'll be able to play this game. For real. Maybe. I'll have to set up my whole SSD and everything. Put this game in there. And we'll see how things go. know the basics. We did everything we could. Holy moly. Well, that's it for this game. I mean, we can't play it.
Nope.
It's just gonna keep crashing, and that's not a good experience for anybody. So that's it for today on this game. We'll just move on and play something we can actually play, right? So let me go ahead and switch the screen. Switch the browser. Exit that. Whoa, what the heck is going on here? Huh? Why are my icons all like this? Okay, they're back. That was weird. All right, we'll go some Yosemite Sam 2. Get some couple games in. Dang, man, I really wanted to play this game. Now, I really want to play it now. After reading everything and getting those first few seconds of actually playing the game. Damn. Tomorrow, though. Tomorrow. For sure. We be back again. That's it for Spellcasters, everybody. Again, I apologize. We weren't able to play today.
Nope.
Tomorrow, though, for sure. We'll be starting stream later, though. That's what that means. All right, you guys can see now. Let me go ahead and start a YouTube one. So, yeah. This is it for Spellcasters. Thank you all. We'll be switching over to another game now. My one we can play. Unfortunately, we cannot play Spellcasters today, so tune in tomorrow then, everybody, if you want to see some Spellcasters action. Tune in tomorrow. Tomorrow. Give me the money. All right. Peace out, YouTube. I'm gonna make another stream for Smite. Keep things separate. Thank you all. Oh, and do I do an outro for that? Nah. All right, that's it. All right, peace out, YouTube. Okay.